Hello, and thank you so much for joining me for this WNCT Now digital news update. I'm Emily Severidge, live in our digital studio. After today, there are just 3 days remaining in North Carolina's early voting period. Election officials are encouraging people to get to the polls by Saturday if they want to vote early. Sites will be open 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. through Friday and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday. As of this hour, more than 2.8 million voters cast their ballot in person. Combined with mail-in absentee ballots, that's more than 3.6 million North Carolinians that have cast their vote. Election officials say people voting any time between now and Election Day should plan for longer lines at the polls. Voter registration is still available for people who are eligible through Saturday. You have to have documentation for your ID and where you live, and you'll have to vote that same day. For more information on voting sites near you and for same-day registration, you can check that out at WNCT.com. We have some weather for the middle of your work week. First Alert meteorologist Alex Wasylenko has that forecast for us.
Happy halfway to Friday, everybody. I'm your First Alert meteorologist, Alex Wasylenko, reporting from the First Alert Weather Center on what has been a pretty decent day of weather across the east and coastal plains. The rest of your Wednesday is shaping up pretty nice with partly sunny to partly cloudy skies and highs hovering near 80 degrees. By the evening and overnight period, patchy fog fills in locally. Meanwhile, down south, Hurricane Zeta is slated to make landfall late tonight along the east coast of Louisiana. Thereafter, it'll get gobbled up by an attending cold front off to the west and also another area of low pressure. All that moisture and energy will then begin to funnel off to the east-northeast with time. That's going to mean some clouds to start the day Thursday here in eastern North Carolina, with some isolated showers and storms to follow that up for the afternoon. However, do notice that big cold front that'll be developing along that remnant low of Zeta as we go into Thursday night and Friday morning. It will likely result in an increased risk for severe weather here in eastern North Carolina. Again, the highest risk time will be early Friday morning during that drive into school and work, so do be sure that you're remaining weather aware to wrap up the work week. To track all the latest changes in the tropics and with your local forecast, do be sure to download that free First Alert weather app. First Alert weather days will remain in effect Thursday through early Friday, but Saturday, Sunday, and through the upcoming work week, it is looking absolutely gorgeous. Saturday and Sunday going to be cool weather days. Monday and Tuesday going to be cold weather days, though. At the very least, sunshine will prevail for your Halloween, especially through the afternoon, of course, but by the evening and overnight, for those trick-or-treaters, it's going to be chilly with temperatures in the 40s and 50s for inland and coastal communities during those evening hours. By the overnight into early Sunday morning, don't forget to trigger those clocks back 1 hour as daylight saving time officially comes to an end. A new cold front will emerge late Sunday night into early Monday morning. It may provide and spark off a stray chance for a shower or sprinkle, but for the most part, that cold front is going to be our second shot of cold air set to arrive next Monday with highs only in the upper 50s to low 60s. Make it a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, everybody. I'm your First Alert meteorologist, Alex Wasylenko.
All right, stay with us, and we'll be right back with some more news after this short break. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're just tuning in, I'm Emily Severidge, live in our digital studio, bringing you some early afternoon updates. WNCT is bringing you live streamed updates every Monday through Friday at 1:30 p.m. and 4 o'clock p.m. to bring you the latest and up-to-date news before a nightly newscast. President Donald Trump is continuing his string of campaign rallies with another stop in North Carolina tomorrow. The president will make a second stop in Fayetteville at the Fayetteville Regional Airport. This comes after President Trump was nearby Lumberton this past weekend. The event is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. and doors will open at 3:30 p.m. Tickets are required for the event, and information about those can be found on the campaign's website. The latest News Nation Emerson College poll is showing Democrat Joe Biden leading President Trump nationally by 5 points with less than 1 week from the election. 50% of likely voters support Biden to the president's 45%. Emerson College polling director Spencer Kimball says this final survey just measures the likely popular vote, not who would win the electoral vote, which determines the victor. 2% of voters surveyed say they preferred someone other than the top two candidates, with another 2% still undecided. The poll's margin of error is plus or minus 2.8 percentage points. Participants were also asked who they expected to win the presidential election, regardless on who they were planning to vote for. 42% expect President Donald Trump to win, 41% expect former Vice President Joe Biden to win, and 17% are still undecided. Well, that wraps up this WNCT Now early afternoon update. I'll be back again at 4 with another update for you. Thanks so much for watching.